Hi, Aries. Welcome to your May 2020 reading. Thank you so much for coming and joining the call and hearing what Spirit has to say about this month. As you guys know, these readings are absolutely for anyone and absolutely for any time. So, really doesn't matter whether or not you have Aries in your chart at this time or ever, or if you are looking at it at the time that it's published. It resonates, it's for you. So, quickly before we begin, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please do check the description box below. All the information's there. I'm also now on Instagram as well. So, you can find me at, I guess, the handle at all you, wait, what was it? Okay, at awakening all you lightworkers. So, I'll add that to the description box below as well. Okay, guys? So, that's that. Also, donations are welcome, so thank you so much. I also offer same day readings if you just want something quick and right away. But I invite you to come in and see what's available. All right, so let's jump right in. So, Aries, for the month of May, as you can see, this totally looks like a gift. But I'm getting the idea that it's a gift slash a time bomb, almost a ticking time bomb. And where do we see that time bomb? I guess there's a physical representation of the energetic sensation of time bomb. It's right here, right? So, but it also looks like a gift. See, it's like this gift, yet it also looks like a time bomb. We've got three corners here carrying 3, 3, and 3. See number 3, 33, and 13. This 3, 6, 9 energy is coming down here to create an outcome at the end of a cycle. We see 8 and 2, so it's a 10. So that's the ending of a cycle. Now, for some of you, that's neither here nor there with that, and for some of you, maybe you needed to know that. So, what I'm seeing is this month, it's almost like Aries, you're being asked to stop and to reassess, to look deeper at something that comes to you, something that may come to you that seems like a gift. You're being asked to look a little bit closer at it. When I say look a little bit closer, it's not necessarily saying that if you get an offer for something or you end up in a situation that seems on its face to be a gift that you should just say no. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is that there needs to be more of, I guess, how can I say it? More of, yeah, so I'm hearing number one, an attitude of gratitude, okay? Number two, more of a winning attitude, right? So, not taking things for granted, being thankful, even if it's not exactly what it is that you thought it would be. It's about saying thank you because you never know. Maybe in the present moment, it kind of pales in comparison to what you think you want. But as time progresses, then you'll realize, oh my God, this is exactly what I needed. And now that it's like 1 or 2 months later, this is exactly what I would have wanted right now. And I didn't see it back in May. And so, oh my gosh, thank you, God, that my prayers, like for whatever reason, were answered and that I said yes to this opportunity. So now, what opportunity exactly is that, guys? That's the realm of a personal reading. So you'd have to really look at how that touches your life and how that energy dynamic manifests in your life. For some people, it's a job. For some people, I'm getting it's or this is so specific, but it's a bicycle. you know, it could be an apartment for somebody. I'm just seeing a bakery business for somebody, something like this. Something as it trickles down into your specific life. That's going to have to be a personal reading. But what I'm seeing is that it's almost like you kind of really, really, really have to look deeply. You see that here. I do feel that you'll have all of the resources that you need to be able to make this decision. Look at how he's like squinting his eyes. He's trying hard to really see. And in a sense, I'm seeing that he's trying hard to really see the, not the value, but the merit well, right, the merit of what it is that's being offered, but it's sitting right next to the trust and the plan. So what is that, what might that look like in the third dimension or in the physical? It looks like, oh, somebody offers you something and you're just like, nah. On the inside you're like, but it's a step down, it's not what I'm used to, it's not what I wanted, it's not whatever. And so those are some feelings that I'm seeing coming from here, and it's like you're trying your hardest to see like how this is a good step, how this is not a step down for you. And but at the same time, God is next to you saying, this is exactly what you need. This is exactly, trust us, trust us, trust us. See, the 13 is coming together, 1 and 3 is 4. This is foundation that you're being offered, but you have to receive it. Okay, because I think that as we come down here, we have the 8 of Swords and we've got the Lovers, the 2 of Cups, excuse me. And I know some of you guys are like, love, is this a commentary on love? If it's for you and it manifests as love for you, then maybe. But what I'm seeing here more importantly is completing this cycle in the month of May, this energetic gift slash time bomb, is all about seeing where you need to change your perception and you need to accept the partnership that's being offered to you. Now, this partnership could be a person, could be a job, you know, joining a career. I heard curriculum for some of you. So this is about accepting something that has been offered to you, even if it looks less than ideal. So if it is a person, that could simply be like, oh, this guy, this girl likes me, and but I'm not really into them. Like they're just not really, you know, they're not as interesting. And but then later in a month or two, you're like, oh my gosh, this is exactly the person I needed, right? So that's what Spirit is saying. They're saying right here, as they're showing us this Page of Pentacles, it's almost like this is what you're being offered. You're being offered something, but they're asking you to have, they're kind of giving you a heads up, a hint. They're saying, allow for the illumination. What is the illumination? The illumination is us saying, hey, buddy, this is exactly what you're going to need. This is exactly what you want. Now, you may think you're calling in something, and when this thing arrives you think like, oh, this isn't what I wanted, this is not what I asked for. But they're saying it's exactly what you asked for. Now look at this, 1, 2, reassurance of the golden light. This is showing that prayer and that once that reassurance that whatever it is, whoever it is, however it is finding its way to you. It's going to head down, right? And then look at this, touching the psyche. It's almost like saying your spirit knows it's what it needs, right? But then here it is, as it comes through into the physical. Here we have this pentacle, physical. He's like, aw, but this is what you're going to need. And look where it's coming, straight from above, heaven sent. Now, I do feel that right now, as things are, as it's going right now, whenever you watch this, I do feel that we've got things being worked on right now. So for example, if you're looking for a new home, if you're looking for a new partner, if you're looking for a new job, you may be planning it, whatever. They're not even commenting on that right now. What they're showing is that Spirit is already working through this. There's already a plan for you. And this is all about completing one cycle and moving into the other and making sure that you have an attitude that is a winning attitude, that is a grateful attitude, so that you could slip nice and seamlessly into that thing. Now, whether or not you're experiencing feelings of gosh, the word disdain came to mind. Disdain, stagnation, dragging your feet, whatnot. What I'm seeing here is that actually behind the scenes, things are moving quickly. You know, people are being put in place. Contracts are being signed, whatever you'd like to say. I see the 3 of Pentacles here. Your guides are working with you, and they're working with you now, like saying, hey man, can you help us out? Like, can we see that you are happy? You know, give us a sign that you're going to be on board with this, so you don't slow things down, because we have the 8 of Wands energy, which is fast moving energy. So this thing's going to fall right into your lap, whatever it is, whoever it is. And you're going to be like, what's this? This isn't what I wanted. But you're going to have to abandon those ideas, okay? It's interesting because off screen I see this Knight of Cups, and more like the Judgment card. They're like, but you know, just intuitively going off of this card, they're saying release your judgments, drink up so that you have an empty cup to receive, right? So this is all about blessings being given to you. That's why it's in the form of a gift. But you have to acknowledge that the gift is there, even though it doesn't appear as a gift at first. Now, I'm also seeing be proud, because I think that some of you, especially you go-getters, if any of you have the Virgo in your chart, or Capricorn, or just whatever, you're a go-getter, God bless you. I feel like a lot of you might be planning, and you're doing your doest diligence. You're doing your hardest job to plan for whatever is the next step, whether it's job, apartment, lover, publication, creative work. You're planning, but I really feel that what's going to come to you is not something you could have planned for. So I'm seeing that they're like, dude, relax. If we bring something to you that's not what you thought, and I'm seeing this, and I do see it's a relationship for somebody, or at least some of you, they're saying, let it go. Be proud of the energy that you've, I guess, generated to give to this situation. You were trying to plan, you were active about it, but don't be salty, to use the word. Don't be mad about it if things pan out differently and we give you something other than what it is that you wanted. Notice the breathe card is in the reversed. This tells me that whatever is coming in for you guys, you're really going to know exactly what it is, because you're going to be like, oh, you're going to be stressed out. It's like they're going to be like, breathe through it. Remember to say thank you. All right. So I'm really trying to make these videos as quick as they can be. God bless. So that I can have more time and really make longer videos once I at least get something out. So I'm going to try and cap this out here. But I will say this. Long story short, in May, God bless, if not already, you will be receiving something that is going to be a gift in disguise. You are going to look at it and you're going to be like, what? This isn't what I wanted. And some of you may be downright upset and get into Four of Pentacles, not wanting to let go energy. But Spirit is saying, no, you need to have an attitude of gratitude. You have to have a winning attitude, and you have to let it go and let us provide for you. Okay? So the answer is yes to that thing that makes you want to hold your breath, and not in a fun way. Okay, so guys, that's your May 2020 reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me and go more in depth about anything, or if you'd like to donate to me, thank you so much in advance. You can check the description box below. Okay, you can also find me on Instagram at the handle at Awakening All You Lightworkers. Yes, I actually got that right. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.